Hi.
Hi!
Hi. We're the Twin Souls, back again.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year.
So we have been told to share our sacred knowledge with as many people as possible, which is why we're making these videos.
Yes, in the next few months, which is why we're really trying to get these videos out.
Yes, and our journey kind of began here at the cottage where we are now.
Yes, thanks, Andrea.
She brought us together
3.5 years ago, and since then we've been on this amazing journey, learning so much, and learning who we are, and
walking a sacred path together.
And letting our light shine. So today we wanted to talk to you about living your truth, because we were meditating. We do a lot of meditations and global healings and like all kinds of amazing stuff. And when we were asked to share our messages with as many people worldwide as we could, we asked, really what we should be sharing. And one of the main messages was living in your truth.
Living in our truth is so important. Really, really, truly important. And when we live in our truth, we look deep into our heart and ask what our true soul purpose is here on earth, and what our heart desires, and who we are meant to be, and what we are meant to do. And so much of today's society kind of brainwashes us and tells us who we should be, what we should do, what we should have. And I mean, when we think about that and society's idea of what we should be, we're not following our heart's desire, and we're not living in our truth, and we get kind of lost.
You totally get lost. And you need to let your light shine, and letting your light shine is sort of looking within and being who you are meant to be.
Yeah.
So you need to meditate on it and really figure out what you love to do. What are your favorite things to do? Who do you love to be with? Like, who helps you grow? What helps you grow?
When we asked someone what their favorite thing to do was, he couldn't even think of it. He took so long to really think about what his favorite thing is to do. He couldn't even remember.
Yeah, which happens with a lot of us.
Yeah.
I did this exercise last year. I thought, oh, geez, I kind of forgot who I am and what I love to do. And it took me a while, actually, to try to figure it out, which was kind of scary. Now I have kids, so does make a difference a little bit, but I wasn't living in my truth, and I'm living in my truth again and letting my light shine, which is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So look within and ask, and follow your heart. Listen to your heart.
All of our answers are within.
Every answer. If you have a question, you never have to look somewhere for the answer. All you have to do is sit, look within, and ask. And make sure it's not ego answering, because ego is very strong in our lives too, and eliminating ego is a huge...
It's a huge lesson for a lot of people.
Huge lesson.
And it takes years and years to eliminate ego.
Ego drives us. Ego drives us to have that car. Ego drives us to have that bigger TV and the bigger house.
But the more you eliminate it, the easier it becomes to push it out of your life. And the more easy it becomes to live just in love, which is what we're meant to do.
And ego is responsible for judging others, and for envy and greed and jealousy and all of the negative emotions that we learn throughout our lifetime to eliminate from our beings, which is hard.
But it's possible.
It is possible. We also wanted to tell you that you're never alone. You are never alone. We have spirit guides, and we have angels with us, and spirit animals
that walk with us everywhere we go. They walk with us. So whenever you have a question and you can't really seem to look within your heart, just ask your spirit guides to help you find the answer.
And it's a beautiful thing. We all have them, and they're all around us, and they're with us everywhere all the time. Like, it's so incredible. Once we climbed the mountain here at the cottage, and we were walking down after doing meditation on the top of the mountain, and Lexi was like, "Wolf is walking with you," and it was just so amazing.
So beautiful
that she could see this beautiful wolf walking beside me and guiding me along the way. It's just incredible.
They're everywhere.
And your spirit animals change throughout your life too, depending on what you're going through and what stage you're at, and lessons.
Yeah, they always
so many lessons. Anyway,
we love
Happy
you.
New Year. We love you. And try to really look within and live your truth. It's so important.
Look within your heart. The answers are always there.
Always within your heart. Take care.
Much love.
Much love. Bye. Namaste.